Welcome to Hispanic Business Television. I am your host, Viviana Granillo. Thank you for joining us. Today we have a very exciting show for you. We have coverage from the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Rockstars of Business with an exclusive interview with Jeb Bush Jr. We were also present at the 2015 Boulder 10K run, and we have an exclusive interview with the Mexico team, as well as a very unique story from an inspiring athlete. We also have the Cheesemate of the Week. How about we get this show started and we go over with Jeff Campos at the Rockstars of Business, because HBTV starts now.
Deidre, you have an exciting day today here with the Rockstar of Business Luncheon. Tell me a little about it.
We do. We have a very exciting day. We are looking forward to honoring several rock stars of business in our Hispanic community. We have about 9 awards that we're giving out today, including our Lifetime Achievement Award winner.
And this is your 29th year, right?
That's correct.
And who is that awardee that for the Ron Montoya Achievement Award?
The Ronald E. Montoya Lifetime Achievement Award winner this year is Mr. Steve Hillard of Council Tree Communications. He's an amazing philanthropist. He's done so much in our community. He's very deserving.
And what's the most exciting part of today's event for you, aside from the Lifetime Achievement Awards? Some of the businesses that are being recognized.
You know, it's exciting to recognize all the businesses. It's exciting to recognize our community, and we do it in a really fun way. We really try to be different. That's why we call it the Rock Stars of Business Awards Luncheon, because we want everybody to have a really great time.
And Deidre, what kind of turnout? I heard it's sold out. How many people are coming?
That's correct. We have 900 people coming. We were budgeting for 900. We've got 900 people coming, and we anticipate having a little bit of overflow. Great.
And who's your sponsor?
Wells Fargo is our presenting sponsor today.
That's great. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Jeff.
Pat, tell us a little about your participation as a sponsor today.
You know, we've been a sponsor of the Colorado Hispanic Chamber for many years, probably since the inception of the Chamber. So this is not really anything new for us. We've always valued the Latino community. We've always tried to help them elevate to the next level. So I'm very proud of my company, proud that Wells Fargo today reached even further, dug a little bit deeper to make it a bigger event with more people, more honorees. So we're very excited about this.
Well, that's great. Tell us a little about your participation in the past events and what makes this one a little more unique.
I think what makes this one a little bit more unique is that it's probably the largest attendance that they've ever had. It's under new leadership. This is the second year of the new leadership, and I think that things are moving in the right direction. I think the Chamber is doing a lot more for small business men and women, and that has helped us. That's helped our business to be involved with their business.
Great. Sounds like you're a great corporate partner in the community, and I think the Chamber definitely appreciates your participation.
Thank you.
The keynote speaker for this year's awards luncheon was Jeb Bush Jr., son of the potential presidential candidate. With his diverse and multicultural background, Mr. Bush discussed his extensive experience inside the immigration debate. Here's HBTV's Jeff Campos with that interview.
Tell us why you came to Denver today.
Yeah, to be participating in the Hispanic Business Chamber, and it spoke a little about immigration reform and focusing, on doing something to help small businesses and Latinos and Hispanics around the country. So it's been a fun event. And
I see you received an award today. Tell us about that.
Yeah, no, total fluke. No, but it was a film we helped produce, a team and myself included, called Underwater Dreams, which is a story about 4 undocumented kids that grow up in Arizona that are really talented and really bright and enter a underwater robotics competition. And so it's their story of what they've done and their successes. So a big messaging on need for immigration reform.
And I see immigration's really important to you. Tell me a little about your position on that.
Yeah, no, I think there needs to be a 21st century system that focuses on our economic needs and that encourages people to come out of the dark and to come out and that's something that works. And so right now we have a difficult system and frustrating in Washington, but I'm hoping that soon we get some type of reform going.
Thanks, Jeff. Now let's take a closer look at Underwater Dreams.
They were a ragtag robotics team. 4 teenage boys from Phoenix, Arizona decided to build an underwater robot just for the hell of it. They took their robot and headed west to a sophisticated underwater robotics competition, up against the likes of MIT.
When we arrived at the competition, I was pretty nervous.
The other robots were like pieces of underwater jewelry.
We looked like the carnival had arrived. Just a raggedy-ass robot.
We were way over our head.
We noticed water in the case.
We're telling it to go forward, the robot's going sideways, and I'm thinking,
Oh my God.
oh shit, we're out of the competition.
We were all having problems.
My idea was a tampon. This was a do-or-die situation.
MacGyver would be proud.
But the robot was only the beginning.
Who are these punks from nowhere that had no business doing what they do? What is that?
They broke the mold and said, catch me if you can.
It wasn't about building a robot.
The 2004 team showed us that it was possible.
No matter what background you come from or where you are, you can do what you set your mind to do.
Kids at Carl Hayden High School become leaders.
They have a sense of social responsibility that was cultivated as being part of this team.
Knowing you can't do something just because you're lacking a piece of paper is kind of devastating.
What the robotics did to me is to show me, even though that I don't know where to start, I can solve the problem.
We should empower as many people as we can to build great things.
These boys laid a foundation. They inspired those behind them to see that possibilities could exist, to be courageous, to dream, and to fly.
I want to solve the energy crisis.
Make a difference in my community.
Be a computer engineer.
Develop the renewable energy infrastructure.
The next generation of autonomous vehicles.
And make them go faster. Prosthetics for kids.
Discover like alien life.
I want to be an astronomer.
Wow, those are truly some rock stars. Stay tuned because coming up next, my visit to the Boulder. Hey guys, thanks for watching HBTV. I am Viviana Granillo and this is the V-Spot. I am currently at the finish line of the 2015 Boulder 37th Annual Event Marathon happening this weekend. Hey guys, I am here with the Mexico team and these wonderful people are from all over the place in Mexico. ¿De dónde eres tú?
Bueno, mi nombre es Miguel Ángel y soy de Zacatecas.
From Zacatecas. ¿Y tú, mija?
Hola, yo me llamo María Elena y soy del DF.
Perfecto.
Hola, soy Marisol y soy de Toluca.
Toluca. ¿Y aquí tenemos?
Aviani de la Rosa y soy de Catepec.
Okay.
Julio, de Puebla.
Genial.
Juan Carlos, también de Zacatecas.
Perfecto. Chicos, muchas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. You know, we are very excited because this team, even though they're from different parts of Mexico, they unite and run as a team. I'm going to ask them a couple questions to see how long it has been since they have started running and why they like to run so much. A ver, Marisol, ¿desde cuándo empezaste tú a correr y por qué te encanta correr?
Bueno, ya son 13 años dedicada al deporte. Me gusta correr porque me hace sentir libre, me hace sentirme tranquila, me relaja y bueno, pues es parte de mi estilo de vida.
Perfecto, gracias, mija. Y ahora, María Elena, ¿desde cuándo empezaste tú a correr?
Empecé a los 10 años, entonces ya llevo más de 20 años corriendo. A mí me gusta porque me permite retarme a mí misma, ponerme objetivos, metas y luchar sobre ellos. y disfruto mucho salir al aire libre.
Genial, qué bueno. Y ahora, Miguel Ángel, esta carrera del Boulder, ¿cuántos años tienes ya viniendo a esta carrera?
Pues es mi primera vez, entonces esperemos dar una buena competencia y pues sí, es nuestra primera vez.
Perfecto. Well, this is her first time here in the Boulder, así que bienvenido. Welcome to the Boulder. A ver, Vianney, cuéntanos. Tú desde aquí, ¿cuántos años empezaste tú a correr?
Yo empecé desde los 12 años, ya llevo un buen rato corriendo y obviamente esta es mi pasión, es mi vida.
Genial, genial. Estamos todos bien emocionados, especialmente representando a México. A ver, Julio, cuéntanos. ¿Tú desde cuántos años empezaste a correr y cuál ha sido el motivo por empezar a correr?
Yo llevo 2 años compitiendo y el motivo pues, es por salud, ¿no? Y le hemos encontrado el lado bonito al correr.
Genial, genial. Y Juan, ¿es tu primera vez aquí en Boulder o ya tienes, no?
No, ya tengo varias veces. He corrido creo que 5 veces ya. Sí, ya. Ya hace varios años que andamos por acá en Boulder.
Genial, wow. Well, he's been racing in Boulder, Colorado for 5 years, así que bienvenido otra vez. Y chicos, mucha suerte, good luck tomorrow. Que mañana va a ser un día muy divertido. We are going to wish them the best of luck in the race. And gracias por representar a México. Gracias. Yay, gracias a ustedes. Thank you guys. This has been the V Spot. We have more to come. Don't go anywhere. So Tina, how long have you been racing?
Oh, actually just since 2013. I got my racing chair from this guy right here.
Hey guy, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Doing fantastic.
Everything she knows, I taught her. No, I'm just kidding.
That's awesome.
But I got the chair in Kentucky in 2013, but ever since then I've been racing in this chair, an everyday chair. Since 2011.
Wow, that is awesome. We are very excited that you guys are here, and we're proud of you guys. That you have whatever you have gone through, and you are achieving it, and you could do whatever you want in this world. And this is going to be your first Boulder since 2013, so you are fairly new to all of this, but that is awesome. And I recognize you for that. Being a woman, empowering other women to do it, and congratulations.
I'm not going to let this chair stop me from anything.
That was a lot of fun. Guys, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere because up next we have sports with Alex Ramirez.
Hi, this is Alex Ramirez with HBTV Sports, and this week Victor Espinoza is riding American Pharoah and is looking to make history this Saturday at the Belmont Stakes, trying to become the first horse since affirmed in 1978 to sweep the Triple Crown. And for the owner, Bob Baffert, this will be the 4th attempt at making history, falling short in 1997 with Silver Charm, in 98 with The Real Quiet, and in 2002 with War Emblem. Saturday is shaping up to be a fantastic day in horse racing. When asked about having a target on his back, this is what he had to say.
I always think that, every race.
Yeah.
Kentucky Derby, I was the favorite. It was I was a target to everybody. The Preakness, I was a target. And, every race that I ride since before the Kentucky Derby, I'm the target because I'm in the favor. Every race, when it's a favor, the favor always the target.
Of course.
Yeah, but you know what? I really don't worry about that. I'm ready for it, and if he meant to be, it meant to be.
The NBA Finals get started this Thursday, featuring the Eastern Conference champions, Cleveland Cavaliers, visiting the Western Conference champs, Golden State Warriors, at the always loud Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. This will mark LeBron James' 5th straight NBA Finals appearance and reigning MVP Stephen Curry's first appearance in the finals. But the sharpshooting tandem of the backcourt of Curry and Klay Thompson have seen their share of NBA games growing up, as their fathers are NBA legends Michael Thompson of the Showtime Los Angeles Lakers and the sharpshooting guard Del Curry have groomed their kids to become the deadliest backcourt in the NBA. More on this series next week on HBTV Sports. Flipping it over to the gridiron, All-Pro defensive end Chris Long and his teammate William Hayes from the St. Louis Rams recently went undercover to experience life amongst the homeless, bringing awareness to an issue that impacts over 570,000 American people today. The NFL players went on a unique journey documented in the SportsCenter special that aired this past Sunday. Hayes and Long hit the streets on March 22nd with makeup and clothing to mask their identities. During the interview, Chris Long said, "I think raising awareness is important on a lot of levels, but the one thing I took away was a human element of the problem." Way to go, guys. We need more athletes to address social issues in the community. And finally, moving on to the local scene, MMA fighter Josh Cavan looks to get back on the winning track this Friday at the First Bank Center in Broomfield, Colorado, when he faces off against Matt Cox at RFA 26. Tickets are still available. Looks to be a great fight, and good luck to both fighters. Make sure you follow us all week long on HBTV Sports.
All right, guys, we finally have the top cheesemate of the week, and that goes to, drumroll please, the beautiful, unique Caitlyn Jenner, also known as Bruce Jenner. I want to know what you think about this major controversy, because now everybody's saying that he is more beautiful than his ex-wife. Send me a message to my email here, because I want to know what you think about this amazing transformation. Well, guys, that has been all for today. I hope you had a great time with us. This has been the weekly report on HBTV. I am Viviana Granillo. I will catch you guys next time.